Welcome to Crescent Videos. Today we are going to open and clean this Sony Viao laptop. The model number for this laptop is PCG-61312W. You can check the same here on the back. It's written here PCG-61312W, or any other similar series model which have the same look. You can use the same process for opening it, cleaning it, changing the hard disk, updating the RAM, changing the RAM, and so on. So let's start. First of all, close this flap, turn it upside down. Today I'm going to use my toolbox and a brush to clean it. So use your screwdriver, and first of all you have to remove the battery. Keep it aside. And then you have to open all the screws. I will just count it so it's easy for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there are 16 screws. Out of these 16, 15 will come out, and this one single screw will remain with this flap. So I have used my screwdriver and I've opened all the screws, and they have removed the battery. Next thing is this: we'll remove this hard disk flap. You just have to use some pressure and open it like this. Keep it aside so you can see the hard disk. For removing this hard disk, just use this flap to push it and remove it like this, and we'll keep it aside. If you just want to change the hard disk of a laptop, you don't have to open all the screws. You have to open this two screws here. You can open the flap and change your hard disk. For now, we'll keep the hard disk aside and we'll move on. So now we'll use a small tool like this, a thin tool, to remove the black part from the laptop. See, once you have removed all the screws, it will be very easy for you to remove this black component apart. Just open the locks. I'm using my hands only. You can use a tool. The first, it will be a bit problem, but you can do it very easily. If you see here, there are some locks which you need to remove manually, otherwise it won't come out. So I will just remove this black panel, and now you can see all the components of your laptop. This is your hard disk, your RAM, your disk driver, your USB port and audio inputs and outputs. This is the place for your hard disk. We have removed the hard disk. This is your card reader. For now, we'll keep it aside. So if your laptop has just become slow, it is 2-3+ year old, it is recommended that you clean it once and you will see the improved speed of your laptop. The only reason is this is the part which cools your processor. When dust is accommodated here, the cooling process becomes slow, which overheats the processor and the laptops become slow. So now what we'll do, we'll just remove this component from here. I'll remove the fan cable from here. This one. And let's see if it has come out. Remove one tape is there, just remove it. This tape is there just to hold the wires. So this part is coming out, but this is giving some resistance. Let's see. We have to open it more. Yeah, screws will come out. Now there is some more resistance. We'll see from where it is coming. Okay, I'll just check this out and come back. Okay, there is a kind of flat mechanism here for locking and unlocking the processor kit. You just have to use a flat screwdriver and unlock it. You have to rotate it 180 degree and it will unlock. Now you can remove this. Okay, this component, just keep it aside for a minute and use the brush to clean this part. Clean other components also. Okay, now we're going to see this. What we'll do, we'll open this case. Here also you have a sellotape. I would recommend that you don't open that sellotape because it will be difficult to get a replacement for this. So just blow some air inside this component. You can see there is a dust accumulated at the corners. You have to clean those vents. So I will suggest you use some you blow some air inside this to clean this up. I'll just clean this up and come back. So I have cleaned this cooling component and now we'll replace it back. If you want to clean, you can clean this RAM also. If you want to add another RAM or if you want to upgrade RAM for your PC, you can use this extra slot to insert one more RAM. We'll just put back the components and lock it up. For putting back this black component here, just place it well and tap it from all the sides. Gently push it. All these types of locks will fit inside their sections and it will lock it. So if you just remove it, it will not come out easily. After that, you just have to tighten this all the screws, put back the hard disk component. I will just show you how you can put back this hard disk component. Okay, see, there are two sides. The sides with a jack will come with this. So just place it above here, push it inside. So when you leave it, it will fit automatically. Now use this white flap to push it and adjust it in the socket. Yeah. Now if you see, the socket has gone inside properly, and the hard disk has come to the right place, so we can tighten all the screws. So tighten the screws and put back the battery, and after that we'll launch the Windows. So we have tightened all the screw. Now we'll put back the battery. Putting back the battery is little tricky. You just have two sections on both the sides, on this side and this side, and similarly you have two spots here, one here and one here. Just have to first put the battery on the spots, like okay, let's just figure this out, like this, and then you have to rotate it like this, and then you have to lock it. So we have put back everything, and this is just the card reader. We'll put it back here, and we will rotate the laptop, and we'll switch it on. Okay, it seems there is no battery. We'll charge it and we'll put it to power. It will work. Thank you for watching this video. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe the channel. Thank you.